great pleasure to introduce the Australian International Spirits Awards head judges. Please welcome Holly Clintworth and Seb Raymond.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Being fabulous. Thank you to all of you for coming here tonight and making the time to be here. It is wonderful to see our industry come together, celebrate excellence, recognise achievement, and enjoy the company of colleagues, peers, and friends. And a huge congratulations to the award winners so far. And in just a few moments, we will continue on with revealing this year's medal and trophy winners. But before we do, we hope you can just take a moment to enjoy what is truly a special night for our industry at the Australian International Spirit Awards. Tonight is about celebrating the very best of Australian craft spirits, and now, through the Australian International Spirits Awards, celebrating them alongside outstanding producers from all around the world. Tonight is a wonderful opportunity to recognise not only the winners, but the passion, the craftsmanship and the dedication that every producer in this room has poured into their spirits. And as first-time co-head judges, it was a genuine privilege for myself and Seb Rayburn here to lead this year's judging alongside such an exceptional panel. We received more than 1,000 entries this year, the largest competition in the awards history, and we can honestly say the standard was extraordinary. The conversations around the judging table were thoughtful, they were rigorous, and at times incredibly difficult because the calibre of spirit submitted was just so damn good.
It's been a privilege of mine to have judged this award since it began, the very, very first award, which was 150, which we judged every single one of. There was only one panel, so how that worked. It's grown incredibly. One of the highlights this year was having some international judges. Obviously Marcel from Over the Ditch, judging gin. He's such a well-renowned expert, but also Ryan Chedwiwadner out of the UK. For those that don't know him, I guess one of the world's foremost sort of cocktail experts, sort of really travels the world, knows all about flavour, and it was a privilege to have him judging a lot of our interesting and alternative products, especially in the bitter and Amaro sort of space. And his feedback was just how extraordinary Australian flavours are. And that's across what we do in gin, what we do in Amaro, what we do in vodka, that these flavours are unique in the world, and they're flavours he'd never encountered. As one of the world's foremost sort of cocktail bartenders, to have him sort of sit there and sort of say, product after product, wow, I haven't tasted this before. And he was incredibly positive about what the future of Australian spirits and Australian flavours has in that international stage. Now, awards like these are sometimes seen all about the medals, and that they're important, but it is so much more than that. It's a benchmarking, independent feedback and an opportunity to challenge ourselves as producers. It helps lift standards across the industry and encourage all of us to keep refining and improving our craft. We take so much pride and care in the feedback we give. We try to make it really accurate and constructive and useful more than anything else. One of the great things about Melbourne Royal is the incredible integrity of hundreds of years of good food, good drink, spirit, wine awards. And the integrity only exists because the incredible people involved in the judging process. Not just the judges, but also the stewards, many of whom volunteer their time over several long days, including the president who jumped in this year to so thank you very much to get drenched with it, which was fantastic. But the professionalism, expertise and commitment, to making sure that everything's double blind, that we know nothing about any of the products we're tasting, is so good. So finally, thank you to Oscar Curley and obviously the whole Melbourne Royal team, the advisory panel for delivering an outstanding competition. To everyone here tonight, congratulations on your achievements. Enjoy celebrating with your peers. Hope you have a fantastic evening.
Thank you so much to Seb and Holly, and just from my team and I, it was an absolute pleasure to work with both of you this year as co-head judges. You were just a joy to run these awards with, so thank you to both of you.
Delights.
Delights,
Fantastic.
just
Delights.
delightful.
That's delightful. Now, as you've all been enjoying your... Yeah, come in.
I feel like you're, it's like we're in class or something. No.
Now, we've been all getting tucked into GNTs, which I hope you've been loving. So let's award the best GNT, presented by Strangelove. This is the new award in 2026, and we've had an overwhelming response with over 130 entries in this category. And 20 gold medals, which is fantastic. Well done. So to present this award, please welcome to the stage Strangelove's Victorian Sales Manager, Adam Ryan. Thank you so much, Adam. Trophy finalists are Australian Dry Gin and Light Tonic, Dalesford Spirit Distillery, Victoria. Final Squeeze Citrus Gin and Coastal Tonic, Damaged Goods Distillery Co., Western Australia. Salt Beer Grapefruit Gin and Indian Tonic, Salt Beer Distillery, South Australia. Traditional Dry Gin and Coastal Tonic, Bunker Distillery, New South Wales. And the winner of the best GNT is Traditional Dry Gin and Coastal Tonic, Bunker Distillery, New South Wales.
Making the way through the crowds.
Oh, there we are! Yeah!
Come on through. Make way.
This gin is served with Strangelove's Coastal Tonic and garnished with lime. You'll be able to taste that a little later, so get into it. Congratulations to Bunker Hill.
Yes, and some feedback that we had from our judges was they really loved judging the gin and tonic category.
Absolutely.
It was like a little bit of just sparkling carbonation after some serious
Refresh
spirits.
the palate.
Refresh the palate. Okay, so we're sticking with gin. Our next trophy to be awarded is the Best Other Gin. And to present the following awards, please welcome to the stage Melbourne Royal President Matt Coleman, OAM, and amazing steward from the Spirit Awards. So, a couple of things, and we didn't talk about you saying anything. Very unscripted, but you didn't own a black shirt before 2 weeks ago.
That's why I think my family and my wife were happy to drag me off shopping for some new threads.
New threads. Sorry, I've gone completely rogue here, but I just think it's fabulous that you spent some time there. What did you think? Just very quickly, and I know I put you on the spot there.
I was really impressed. I mean, in all seriousness, I was very impressed with the professionalism of all the people involved. The stewards that took their role very seriously, the judges took their role very seriously. It doesn't mean they take themselves seriously, but they took the competition itself seriously. And the probity around, absolutely no identifying marks. It was very clear. It was blind tasting. They were identical glasses, identical temperatures, identical volumes. So, people take the awards very seriously, and that is a good thing. I think, if you want to be known as the best, and that people, it takes a lot. There's a lot of, people that are distillers put your entries in. You're really putting a bit of your soul in there. So we appreciate and we honour the fact that there's a bit of your soul in that. So we treat it with respect and try and do the best job we possibly can. So for all of the people involved, you should have faith that we care, and we certainly do the best we can. I think we are. It was a very professionally run competition. So. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like here before, my wardrobe has a lot more black than it used.
And will you come back next year? That's the
Oh,
big
why not?
question. Yay!
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Food, eating, wine.
Oh, look,
What would you recommend?
that's spirits. Let's just stick with spirits. Spirits is great. We love spirits. All right, let's get on with these awards. Thank you so much, Matt. Sorry for putting you on the spot there. So there were 17 entries in this category and 2 gold medals, and the gold medal winners are Barrel Aged Gin, Bright Night Spirits Victoria, and Old Tom Gin, Esther Spirits New South Wales. And the winner of Best Other Gin is Old Tom Gin, Esther Spirits New South Wales. Here he comes.
Well done, mate. Great stuff.
Congratulations, welcome back to the stage. Come on in. Fabulous. Congratulations to Esther Spirits. All right, Luke.
Wonderful. Our next trophy to be awarded is Best Fruit or Wine Grape Gin. There were 30 entries in this category and 6 gold medals. And the trophy contenders are Blueberry Gin, Guinea Pig Distillery, South Australia. Cowboy Cherry Gin, Tasmaniac Distillers, Tasmania. Shiraz Gin, Baker Williams Distillery, New South Wales. Spiced Fig Gin, Guinea Pig Distillery, South Australia. Strawberries and Cream Gin, Brogan's Way Distillery, Victoria. Yeah. Strawberry Gin, Little Stiller Distillery, Western Australia. The winner of Best Fruit or Wine Grape Gin is Strawberries and Cream Gin, Brogan's Way Distillery.
Our next trophy to be awarded is Best Navy Gin. There were 22 entries in this category and 2 gold medals, and the trophy contenders are Man of War Holdfast Distillery, New South Wales, and St. Marie Navy Gin, Little Stiller Distillery, Western Australia. And the winner of Best Navy Gin is Man of War Holdfast Distillery, New South Wales. Congratulations to Holdfast Distillery and thank you so much, Matt. Luke, what's next?
What's
the big
next?
one.
One of the big ones for
A
sure.
big one.
Our next trophy to be awarded is Best New World or Contemporary Gin, presented by Plum.
We need a whistle.
To present the award, please welcome Plum Sales and Managing Marketing Director, Olivia Byrne. Thank you so much, Olivia.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Alright, there were 172 entries in this category and 21 gold medals.
Wow.
The trophy contenders are Australian Dry Gin, Dalesford Spirit Distillery, Victoria. New World Dry Gin, Dutch Rules Distilling Co. Victoria. Saltbeard Grapefruit Gin, Saltbeard Distillery, South Australia. Signature Gin, Little Stiller Distillery, Western Australia. Super Dry Gin, Local Spirit Group, ACT. Troppo Yuzu Gin, Northern Distilling, Northern Territory. The winner of Best New World or Contemporary Gin is Troppo Yuzu Gin, Northern Distilling, Northern Territory.
Go NC. Love it. Well done. Congratulations. Alrighty, congratulations. And thank you
Congratulations.
to
Thank you,
Olivia. All right, next trophy to be awarded is the Best London Dry, presented by the Gin Guild. And to present the award, please welcome to the stage, all the way back from Africa at 1 a.m. this morning, and a member of the Gin Guild, Sarah Pratt. Legendary on so many levels. There were 61 entries in this category and 4 gold medals, and the trophy contenders are 78 Degrees Junifex Gin, 78 Degrees Distilling, Public in South Australia; Kylie's Summer Gin, Kalki Moon Distilling Company, Queensland; Ooh. The Classic Gin, Sip and Banter Distillery, Queensland; and Triple Juniper Gin, Never Never Distilling Co, South Australia. The winner of the Best London Dry Gin is Triple Juniper Gin, Never Never Distilling Co, South Australia. Congratulations to Never Never Distilling Co, and thank you so much to Sarah.
Okay,
important
next.
one next.
Yeah, this is actually one of
Yeah.
my favourite awards bar none. Not the sexiest award, but I think it's genuinely one of the most important. Our next award for the evening is for Consistency of Excellence, presented by iCorp Security Services. And to present this award, please welcome iCorp Security Services Business Development Manager, Misty Brophy. Thank you. This award acknowledges spirits of the same label that have been achieved a gold medal for 3 consecutive years. To be eligible, entries need to have been submitted under the same label and in the same class each year. So please make your way to the stage if you're announced. This year we have 4 Consistency of Excellence winners. And the winners are All Seasons Gin Liqueur, Imbue Distillery, Victoria; Hazelnut and Macadamia Liqueur, Prohibition Liquor Co, South Australia;
Yes, we do. So this is this one.
Rye Malt Whiskey, Archie Rose Distilling Co, New South Wales;
Thank you. Well done.
Yep. Oh, that's
Okay. Have we got everyone?
We got everyone?
Where is
I went a
everyone?
bit too fast, sorry.
I think we're missing people. Are they not in the room? Prohibition,
Not here.
Archie Rose, Northern Distilling. You were just here.
I know.
Come and get your certificates. Yes, you can. Or not.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just, and the very last one, so we've had Rye Malt Whiskey from Archie Rose. Congratulations, folks. The final of the 4, Troppo Yuzu Gin, Northern Distilling, Northern Territory. Congrats, folks. Thank you very much. We'll get those awards to everyone, we promise. But genuinely, one of our most important awards, consistency across years and across categories, is fantastic. And it's something that especially judges really appreciate when we get to finally see the awards at the end. So yeah, hats off to everyone there.
Absolutely. Totally agree. Alrighty. Okay, our next trophy to be awarded is the Best Grain Whisky, presented by Bintani. And to present the next award, please welcome to the stage Bintani Technical Sales Specialist Sam Bethune. Sam, how are you doing? All right. There were 33 entries in this category and there were 4 gold medals, and the trophy contenders are Ned, Australian Whisky Green Sash, Blue Sky Drinks Co, New South Wales. Rye Malt Whisky, Archie Rose Distilling Co, New South Wales. Rye Whisky Shiraz Barrels, Backwoods Distilling Co, Victoria. And Rye Whippersnapper Distillery in Western Australia. And the winner of Best Grain Whisky is Rye Malt Whisky, Archie Rose Distilling, New South Wales.
Alrighty folks, our next trophy is not one of the big ones. Our next trophy awarded is Best Australian Single Malt Whisky. To present the award, please welcome back to the stage Seb Raymond. Alright, there were 112 entries in this category and 15 gold medals. And the trophy contenders are Classic Malts, Bakery Hill Distillery, Victoria. Tapestry, Flurio Distillery, South Australia. The Palace of Humbug, Flurio Distillery, South Australia. The winner of the Best Australian Single Malt Whisky is Tapestry, Flurio Distillery, South Australia. Where are they?